students. Today the same continuation of third lesson, reproductive health. The heading infertility. So what is infertility? Inability to conceive or produce children is called infertility. The couple can't able to produce children, that stage is called as infertility. Man inability to produce sufficient numbers of sperm or quality of sperms. Male can't able to produce sufficient number, that is need the millions of the sperm is needed but can't able to produce sufficient numbers or the quality of the sperm. That is the reason it gives the infertility. Woman inability to become pregnant, can't able to become pregnant lady, so that is the reasons also it result for the infertility. So what are the causes for infertility? So first one, tumors in the pituitary or reproductive organ. So tumors already we are all very well known, that is கட்டின்னு சொல்லுவோம். That tumors are in the cancerous growth is there in the pituitary gland, it is in our master gland or our reproductive organ. So that also one of the causes for the infertility. Second one, mutation of gene of sex hormone. So mutation, that is a sudden changes or occur in the genes of the sex hormone. Particular sex hormone for male is the testosterone, for female progesterone, estrogen. In that hormone producing gene, in that gene they have the mutation is occur, sudden changes is occur in the sex hormone. It also give the infertility. Third one, malformation of the cervix or fallopian tubes, inadequate nutrition. Malformation of the cervix, it is a malfunctioning or in the not in the correct stage of the cervix, that is malformed stages of cervix, or in the fallopian tubes also it's not functional or not in the correct way, not in the correct positions, that is the reason inadequate nutrition. So nutrition also is can't enough, that also reason for the infertility. Next point, long-term stress affects the health as well as the menstrual cycle for female. Long-term stress, continuous stress, mana alutham, continuous stress affects the health, our body, as well as the menstrual cycles also. That menstrual cycles, so every month between the 28 days the menstrual cycle is occurred, so that also affected to the female. Next, injection of toxin, like in the metal cadmium. So metal cadmium is one of the toxin, so that toxins we have to ingested for our daily usage, whatever, like in the way you have to take, that is affected the infertility. For particular in the male, so you have to take the cadmium, it like in the tobacco smoking. Okay, so in some of the food also they contain the less amount of metal cadmium, so it also it affect our infertility. Sixth point, heavy use of alcohol, tobacco and marijuana, aging and injuries to the gonads. Heavy use of alcohol, so heavy na நிறைய யூஸ் பண்ணுறது alcohol, tobacco எடுக்கிறோம், tobacco smoke பண்ணுறோம், and marijuana is like in the ganjaன்னு சொல்லுவோம். So it is a psychoactive drug, it affect our mental ability also. Marijuana, it is obtained from the cannabis. Okay, so like in the tobacco, the marijuana is one of the drug. Aging, aged people and injuries to the gonads, both male and female, that is egg and sperm also affected by the help of, by the injuries. These are all the reason also it causes for the infertility. Okay, so not only these 6 are the causes, in additional other causes also is there for the infertility. Now move on to the other causes. Pelvic inflammatory disease, uterine fibroid disease and endometritis. These are all the diseases there only for women. So what is pelvic inflammatory disease? So inflammatory அப்படின்றது தெரியும், inflammation, redness or in the redness or particular swelling in the particular area. Pelvic அப்படின்னா pelvic region, pelvic girdle இடுப்புன்னு சொல்லுவோம். In that portion is affected, that is called as pelvic inflammatory disease, because within the uterus fallopian tube, that is totally affected. So only the pelvic inflammatory disease are occur for female. Next, uterine fibroids. So uterus fibroids is a growth also. It is non-cancerous growth is there in the uterus. அதுவுமே என்ன சொல்லுவோம் கட்டி, but is not in the tumor. Cancer கிடையாது, but is a non-cancerous growth is occur in the uterine. So that is called as uterine. They have to occupy in the uterus, so that disease is called as uterine fibroids. And endometritis. So endometrium layer, that is inner lining of the uterus, that is called as endometritis. So in that endometrium is also is affected, that is only for the female. These three diseases is only for female: pelvic inflammatory disease, uterine fibroids, and endometritis. This disease is reason for infertility. Next one, low body fat or anorexia in women. Low body fat cholesterol. So that cholesterol level is decreased. So that condition you have to call low body fat is called anorexia. The conditions of low body fat, it is called as anorexia. It particularly in women. So what is the meaning for that? Fear of gaining weight. So நம்ம டயட் மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுறோம், எது ஒபீஸ் ஆயிரும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு டயட் மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுறோன்னு சாப்பிடாம என்ன பண்ணுறது, கன்டினியூ பண்ணுறது, சாப்பிடாம கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக குறைச்சிட்டே வருது, சாப்பாட்டை பார்த்தா குண்டாயிருவோமோ அப்படின்ற ஒரு ஃபியர் இருக்கும். ஸோ தட் ஃபியர் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் அனரெக்சியா. ஸோ ஃபியர் ஆஃப் கெய்னிங் வெயிட். ஸோ நவ் லுக் அட் த பிக்சர். அனரெக்சியா, ஸோ தட் இஸ் அ ஃபீமேல். மிரர் முன்னாடி பார்க்கும்போது என்ன ஃபீலிங் இருக்குது அப்படின்னா, ஸோ தட் இஸ் அ ஒபியூஸ் ஸ்ட்ரக்சராக வந்துடுமோ, நம்ம சாப்பிட்டா வந்து குண்டாயிருவோமோ அப்படின்ற ஃபியர். தட் இஸ் கண்டிஷன் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் அனரெக்சியா. that also it gives the reason for the infertility. Okay, so look at the first picture, infertility. Okay, so the female is can't able to produce the children, that is ovary, fallopian tube, uterus. So that condition can't able to produce the children, can't able to carry the pregnancy. That condition is called as infertility. Okay, now move on to the causes. Undescended testes and swollen veins in scrotum. Undescended, the testis is not in the place, but instead of that places, that testis is placed near the abdomen. Okay, so that is called as undescended testis. And swollen vein in scrotum. Swollen vein scrotum within the testis, the veins are swollen. Okay, so that is also one of the reason. The swollen veins is called as varicocele in scrotum. It is for the male. Next point, tight clothing in men, it affects sperm production. So tight clothing in men, especially it is the men only. You have to wear the pant, tight clothing like in the jeans pant. So it gives it affects the sperm production. How it affect? Because of the tight clothing, or in the example jeans, it increase the temperature of the body. Okay, but in the scrotum is the 3 or 4 degrees Celsius lesser than our body temperature. That only the sperm production is the normal, or the production is reduced. That is the reason to give the infertility. So you have to avoid to wear the jeans. It affects the sperm production. Okay, next, underdeveloped ovaries or testes. Underdeveloped, it not well developed ovaries for female, or in the testes for male. That also one reason it give the infertility. Next one, female any develop antibodies against her partner's sperm. Okay, so in the female body you have to develop antibodies. Antibodies is developed against the antigen or in the microbes or whatever is the foreign particles in our body, not only the female body. So moreover the common against the antigens, we have to produce the antibody to protect our body. But in the female may develop the antibody against her partner's sperm. Partner's oda sperm against antibody produce பண்றது female. That also reason for the infertility. Last one, males have developed an autoimmune response to their own sperm. So what is autoimmune response? In our body develop the resistance for against the some other things, but the inner body it developed the own body organ. So not only the body organ, body substance own antigens against our antibody produce ana, it is also very difficult for me. But here males also develop autoimmune response automatically. Autoimmune response is a very good only for our body, but that response is only against to their own sperm. அவங்களோட gameteக்கு against ஆவே autoimmune response பண்றது. That also reason, okay, for the infertility. Okay, so these are all the points is coming under the infertility. Okay, so next move to the assisted reproductive technology. So what is that assisted reproductive technology? இப்போ நம்ம பார்த்தோம்ல inability or infertility. So infertility means so how couples can't able to produce the children. So that is rectified with the help of assisted reproductive technology. Okay, so here a collection of procedures which includes the handling of gametes or embryos outside the body to achieve a pregnancy is called as assisted reproductive technology. So collection of procedure, under that assisted reproductive technology so many methods are there, so many procedure is there. We have to see one by one what are the procedure is there. Okay, so that procedure it includes handling of gametes, both male and female gametes, or in the embryo after the fertilization. We have to say about embryos. Okay, so handling gamete or in the embryo outside the body, not within the body, outside the body to achieve a pregnancy. So it is known as assisted reproductive technology. Okay, so what is the reason for that? Okay, it increases the chance of pregnancy in infertile couples. Already நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி it increases the chance of pregnancy யாருக்கு அப்படின்னா infertile couples. Okay, it's can't able to produce a children. That kind of couple is easy to have the children with the help of the assisted reproductive technology. So first method of assisted reproductive technology, intrauterine insemination, shortly IUI, intrauterine insemination. Okay, so in the procedure that intrauterine insemination involves, intra means ஏற்கனவே சொல்லியிருக்கேன், intra அப்படின்னா within, uterine uterus. Okay, within the uterus the insemination is done. Through the procedure to treat infertile men, not in the female, it only towards the men with low sperm count, to treat infertile men to low sperm count. So sperm count வந்து decrease or lower இருக்கிற person to do this procedure is called intrauterine insemination. Okay, so what is the procedure? Semen, that is semen or sperm is collected from the husband. Okay, couple oda husband இருந்து or in the healthy donor. So the husband is have the low sperm count, you have to move to the healthy donor. From the healthy donor you have to receive the or collect the sperm and introduce into the uterus through the vagina. So that sperm is introduced into the uterus through the vagina. Okay, here through the catheter the sperm is collected and introduced into the uterus. Okay, here you have to outside of the body, so in the test tubes you have to collect the sperms. Okay, so through the catheter that sperm is introduced into the uterus. That the procedure is known as intrauterine insemination. The sperm move to the fallopian tube. okay, to fertile the eggs resulting in normal pregnancy. Okay, semen collect பண்ணி it introduce in the uterus through the vagina. So already the sperm is or uterus or in the fallopian tube. Okay, so with the help of the fallopian tube or through the fallopian tube, the sperm move to the fallopian tube to fertilize the egg, resulting the normal pregnancy. That is called as intrauterine insemination.